Hi Booktube, this is Kelly. Thank you so much for watching my channel, Books I'm Not Reading. I'm here today with a tag, the tag about tags, which was created by Roz at Scallydandling about the books, and she tagged me. So thank you so much, Roz. I have a very complicated relationship with tags, as you will see in the question, so let's get to it. Question number 1, tag first. Did you do the Booktube Newbie Tag? Yes, I did. And I would really recommend that to any new booktuber. And the follow-up to that is, do you choose to watch Newbie Tags? I do occasionally. I wish I had like maybe a better system, like once a quarter or once a month or something like that, just looking on there because yeah, it's so much booktube. Like people who are new to our community, their enthusiasm is just so wonderful and inspiring, and it's just great to hear a different perspective and voice. So I do look at the Booktube Newbie Tags, and again, I would really recommend to anyone who's starting their channel to make that a video early in the life of your channel. So question 2, tag emotions. What feelings do tags provoke in you? Tag joy and delight, tag boredom and resentment, tag guilt or anxiety, even tag envy. Yes. So I love it when someone like Roz creates a tag like this that is so thought-provoking and just really fascinating to see how people feel about tags. And I even recently asked all of you, do you like tags? Do you enjoy them? And the answers were fascinating. So, and please feel free to respond to that comment as well in the comment section down below. Tag boredom and resentment. Not really resentment. I think if there's a really great tag, then it's wonderful when everyone does it like within the span of a week or so, and so you can just plow your way through a whole bunch of tags that you're really curious about the answers. If it's a tag that everyone's doing and you're just not that interested in the questions or the answers, then yeah, it's a little repetitive. I guess I wish on Tuesday, like sometimes there was just a little more variety of what tags people are doing, and there of course is some. And then tag guilt or anxiety. So I don't have anxiety about tags. I do have tag guilt though. I feel really bad. Roz, as Scallydandling about the books, has tagged me many times. I have not done some of those tags. I'm so sorry, Roz. And because of the name of my channel, it's really hard for me to find when people have tagged me in a video. So if that's the case for you, like if you've tagged me and I have not done that tag, like please feel free to give me a gentle reminder in the comment section of any of my videos. And I also, I think Jason Harrigan at Jason Has Books, he did a tag. I don't think he created it, but he did a tag right as the pandemic was starting that was about, it was like the supermarket tag or something. And I hate grocery shopping, so Jason, forgive me, but yeah, I just let that one kind of go. I did not do that tag. So, and I do feel guilty about it because it's very nice that someone has thought of you, and sometimes I think a tag is just like totally like perfect for me and no one will tag me, and so I'm just gonna do it anyway, you know? Why not? Let's see, tag envy. I really admire people who can come up with original tags that are, that I find fascinating. I think Roz also created the reread tag, which I thought was great. There have been some really good tags, I feel like, in the last year or so on BookTube. So, let's see. Question 3, tag favorites. Which kind of tags do you like most and least to do and to watch. So I really like tags where it's a bit meta like this, you know, where we're talking about how we do things in our community, how we do our channels, those sorts of things, favorites of books, that kind of stuff. If it's a tag that's going to require me to like run around and try to find a book to fit every answer, it's really hard for me to do. Or like a certain situation in it, and finding that in another book that I've read that I actually own because I'm not going to the library right now. So yeah, I would say those are my least favorite tags to kind of do and probably watch. Again though, you know, booktubers are everyone's so different. And so some people, they just, you know, a tag that you think that you're not going to enjoy and it turns out to be fantastic. So you just never know. Let's see. Question number 4, tag style. How do you tag? Do you have a system for keeping track of when you are tagged or tags you plan to do? Do you prepare to do tags or just wing it? Obviously, I love it when I can just wing it, although I have spent some time thinking about these questions before I started filming today. Let's see. I do struggle with keeping track of who has tagged me for what if I don't catch it. Especially, it's so important, I think, to A, leave the questions, and B, the list of the people you've tagged in the notes in your video. It's really, really important. But even still, like there's actually, I believe, a books I'm not reading tag. So when I search for my channel to see if someone has tagged me, you know, or to see if someone's made a reference to me or something like that in one of their videos so that I can watch it, you know, it can be really, really difficult to find. So again, please feel free to let me know if you've tagged me in something. Or the other thing that I'm just terrible at is following up on if I've done a tag video and I tagged people, like, do I follow up with it and see if they actually do the tag or not? Like, see if they're aware of it, those sorts of things. And sometimes they've already done the tag, so it's so complicated. So at the moment, I don't keep track of when I've been tagged. Though if it's something I really want to do, I'll try to do it quickly, so that I don't have the time to forget. Like I said, I do have some guilt hanging over there, but yeah. Let's see. Question 5, tag memories. Of the tags you have watched, done, or created, which have stuck in your memory, are there any you would like to revisit or revive? Okay. So first of all, tags have stuck in my memory. The tag that I've easily spent the most time and energy and effort on was Brian at Bookish's Booktube at the Gym tag. And it was so much fun and I loved it. And even though it did take me a ton of time to film that video, it was so worth it. It was great. As far as tags I would like to revive, I have only created 2 original tags. This goes back to my tag envy. And you know what? They just didn't go anywhere, you know, or didn't go very far. One of them is called the My Neck of the Woods tag. I do have a playlist on my channel of the videos that were made from that tag, and I will, you know, check again to make sure I haven't missed something. But, you know, in a year of a pandemic, it's not really the kind of tag to try to revive. And again, I made it so early on in my channel that it just didn't really go as far as I would like it to. You know, I love the international factor to Booktube, and so I was trying to get at you know, whatever you consider your neck of the woods, whether it's your city, your state, your province, your region, your nation, your continent, whatever. You could, however you wanted to define it. Like, what are the great books from that place? And so I had fun making that video. And I really enjoyed the videos that came out of it. One of them, unfortunately, Caleb, took his down, or it has been made private, so you can't see that one. But I'll link to the playlist down below if I can, or if nothing else, I'll just link to the original tag. And then I recently created an original tag called the Backlist Booktube Tag. And I tagged a whole bunch of people. And I think 2 people have done the tag so far. Thank you, Brian at Bookish, and I believe the other person was Kay the Reader, I think. Oh, I'm so sorry if I'm getting your channel name wrong. So this was really about thinking about videos that you made early on in your channel that you wish, like, you know, your audience now, like, would have been able to see. And also, like, what are videos that you've watched in the past that you wish more people were aware of or had the opportunity to see? You know, if you just joined BookTube, like, there could be a bunch of videos that, you know, you missed out on. Like, they weren't around when you were watching, you know, when you first started watching BookTube. So I thought it would be really fun. I tagged a ton of people, and like I said, it just didn't go anywhere. I don't know if people felt self-conscious about saying, like, I made these 3 really great videos and nobody watched them. Because there are videos that we just can't do again. And that's just the nature of it, unfortunately. But anyway, so I'll link to both those videos down below so that you can see them. And if you'd like to do either of those tags, by all means, feel free. And then finally, the last question, of course, is to tag other people, and so many people have done this tag. So if you haven't done this tag, I would love it if you did. But yeah, I've tagged a lot of people lately. And so I'm just gonna leave it open and invite people who want to do this tag to encourage you to give it a go. So, all right, BookTube, remember to be kind to yourself, be kind to others, and I will talk to you soon. Bye.